Oh, I could tell me. Didn't even realize it wasn't muted. So you found the first message in chat, huh? Hello. I wonder if I don't know. Sure, I'll be here for now. Sure. I'll just paste myself over my starting soon screen. Hello. um, I don't really have anything to say before stream. I didn't really do anything preparing wise, but the one thing I did do, and I don't know why this is happening, is so essentially before stream, like maybe an hour or two ago, I had a funny moment where a fucking wasp or something flew into my room, and you know, uh, panic. So I waited till it flew out, you know, closed the window. But then the sun's shining in. It's real warm today, and I live right under the roof, so it's real hot, like extra hot in here. So I decided to take up my fan, and not only is it broken, it's kind of working. I don't know if you hear it. I hope not. It's working right now, but somehow the air, is getting my throat all scratchy. So I've been coughing a lot since. So stuff's a little scuffy today once again. But if the technology ain't scuffing as much as usual, at least my body is. So I think we got our scuff quota fulfilled. Hello, Katekawa. How you, Kate? How you, Katomi too? How you all? How you people? Um, I'm gonna slowly actually start Steam maybe. I should mention I just had food like 4 minutes ago, so I didn't prepare everything as much as I should. The mind goblin. What is a mind goblin? Who is a mind goblin? I've seen Akako, but he's a real goblin. I do mind goblin these nuts, but that is a it's a little successful on your part. I have to applaud you, but my arms can't move in this model. So just like Shitstream Sam in the wheelchair, I am sadly too disabled to help you. Man, my light keeps making my eyes look super closed. Yeah, better not. Little better. A little better. Yeah, I'll just be starting the game. Oh wow, it's so loud. My legs are broken. Kneecaps are stolen. Forever bound to a chair. Yeah, my avatar sure is. My yokai form is weak and fading. You can see my body's transparent, and so is my ability to move my legs. um, but yeah, I'll switch over real quick for the funny. Let me stop the Spotify. Do we got visual? We got visual. Okay. I hope audio's good. It's like yesterday, but you know. Oh wow, I'm at 6 HP. Not doing so hot. I kinda, I don't know if this is silly or not. I had a little blurb ready just to catch up where we last left up for people that either don't know the game or whatever. Just a little 3 lines of cringy text, because we are cringe maxing as always. So anyway, last we left off, you know, after getting to know the Mimiga race and their dwindling numbers, we went out to find and rescue Sue in the Egg Corridor, and Kazuma and Professor Booster in the Bushlands. The 3 important people that we have rescued. Some more, you know, efficiently than others. And, you know, after, you know, back and forth with King and whatsoever, we went to rush to the Sand Zone to get the funny... Get the funny red flowers before the doctor can, but sadly we failed that as well. And Toroko, you know, turned, got defeated. Not the best end for her necessarily, and King's dead as well, but we got his cool sword. It's actually a really good weapon in this game. It's, funnily enough, this weapon is the best at level 2. So, you know, all weapons, or most weapons have 3 levels. This weapon is the best on level 2. Unless it's AoE, but, you know, for boss killing. It's, you see, it's that's a lot of damage! But yeah, then after coming out of that boss room, ambushed and got knocked down here. Now we're trying to figure out where the heck we are at. Oh wow. I don't want to immediately die, please. I don't... What's this? Oh. Yeah, good enough. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just hoping I don't cough too much today, because honestly it's nothing worrisome. It's just the dry air from the you know, circulation. You don't get any fresh air in, but you just get the used up air boosted into your face, and it's a little dusty as well. And I haven't had a fan on in a while. And generally speaking, I'm bad at video games, and I just had a freaking getting over it moment. No, but you know, generally speaking, it's just not a lot of strong winds here, and even if, then I usually don't have my windows open to catch them. Oh wow, I managed to desync these, that's kinda bad. Well, not that bad. So this game is it's kind of about to get a little harder now. I don't know if anyone ever thought that about this game so far, but it's not been terribly hard. But, you know, the upcoming parts, especially Labyrinth, is where this game picks up a little bit. And I'm kind of excited to, you know, be dying more and be challenged. Ooh! Hey yo! Hey, the anime enjoyer, what should I call you? Thanks for the follow. That's a long name. I can just call you anime. I can call you enjoyer. What you got? Oh well. Well, I guess then I call you Danny. Hey, you Danny or Danny? What you want? Doesn't exactly help, but I think that's a Danny. Ow. Yeah, the music in this game is very vibey. I love everything about this game, I'll be honest. in last stream I mentioned it a little bit, but you weren't here yet. I played this game way long ago. This is one of the games I used to essentially learn English with, really. It was ages ago. Which lived alone in solitude here in the islands. Ultimately used her magic to create this labyrinth and famous scouting within. Yeah. Original game of this, like, not this, it's essentially like a remake if you will, but the original game of this is like so old. I haven't looked up how old, but like... probably older than some people that have been in chat. Yikes. Luckily I'm actually restoring my health instead of just losing more. In this game it's really easy to spiral downward, because your weapons get weaker when you get hit, and then you can't kill as fast anymore, so you get hit more, you know? There's a spiral here. Alright. So, actually, this is super unrelated, but these two frogs here are references, I think, to another game the creator made before this, so even older. I'm a physician. I'll take care of you. Don't worry, I won't take your money. In exchange, please accept a simple request of me. An old clinic nearby. Go there and see if there's any medicine left inside. So we got, you know, medicine key for a nearby building. What you got? Hi! Long time no see, you look great! You were walked down here by that witch Misery. Me too! Maybe you weren't able to succeed against them. I did have a tiny bit of hope. Like you, I tried my best, and this is where I ended up. I'm disappointed in myself. When it comes down to it, I couldn't protect them. With this body in this shape, getting out of here is going to be next to impossible. Hang on, friend. If you want to save her, it's best you do whatever the doctor says. Yeah, we're trying to find some medicine for sick old Curly. Kind of funny, I think the game never outright told you so far that she's called Curly, but in the main menu you can select Curly's quest, which is about this character, so... yeah? Why see emote? What should know them? I think it's this place actually already, yeah. A little not quite copyrighted red cross up there. It's the clinic key. Yeah. Treasure chest, and you got the cure-all. And you fight this thing. Which essentially has the same ability than the bubble weapon that you yourself get in this game earlier on, this thing. But it's not very, you know, good necessarily. Secret? What secret? What? I mean, this is technically the place where you're supposed to go. It's not, oops. Well, not super, like, you can skip it. You can just not do it, I think. I think so. There's a few things you can skip if you want, but, you know, of course, I ideally want to do the best ending for my stream run here, so... we'll be helping the people this land, of course. Well, I mean, saying that, Curly technically isn't from this land. I mean, this is a remastered version of the music. There's like even more 8-bitty music if you'd really wanna hear the retro in full. I'm a physician. You've talked to a physician. You're fine. Thank you so much, and sorry for your trouble. Please leave the rest to me. This is a legendary labyrinth. I don't know who built it, but it must be for some kind of trash collection. There's only one way to escape. You'd have to move a massive rock that is found inside a separate chamber. I'd go with you, but in my current state, I'll be more of a burden than a help. Thank you for doing what was necessary to help your friend. Tell me, were there still any ghosts? Yep. One big chunky one, indeed. I actually don't know if he just helps her outright if I rescue or something. Because he has the cure. You doing this? Maybe this is a comeback later kind of thing. Is it a comeback immediately thing? Oh, apparently she's out of bed. Wonderful. Here to visit your friend? That's what you're looking for. She's headed in the general direction of the boulder chamber. No, thank you, Danny. Looks like the management device is finally taking effect. She'll be much better very soon. All thanks to you. Good. That part of the story is progressing. Wonderful. I don't really have any, since I just started streaming, I don't quite have any redeems or anything. So sadly you can't have an actual pet redeem, but I'll get on it eventually, when humanly possible by Twitch. I always love pets, of course, yeah. Did I save before this? This is a... I mean, you probably did. Just a little paranoid. There's a lot of instant death things coming up, that's why, you know. Yeah, I'm kinda wondering what this place used to sound like in the original soundtrack. Can I change that in the game, or would I need to completely go out? I think I'd need to switch out, but I just saved. Yeah. Give me the... This is the old one. You like 8-bit? This is it. The other one's more 16-bit, if you will. This is like the real experience here. Actually, I like this song more in the remastered version. Or almost didn't expect that. I really like the old soundtrack. It's so good. Ouch. There's this weird X thingy. I guess this is a spoiler, it's about to attack me. Aw, the old boss music. The non-remastered one. Why is my body transparent? Good question. That is actually on purpose. Even though last stream I realized I can't even fix it if I want to, but that is on purpose. that ties into my lore accurate email domain I've ordered that I talked to you about. But also, hi BJ. How are you doing? Let's just say the first line of my description talking about me being a Necromata is really more than just trying to be a different kind of cat boy, if you will. Also, there was a cat in that. Monster X is a cat. Yep. The ghost part's pretty public, so yep. Also, honestly, two reasons. It is the lore accuracy and everything, sure, good meme and funny, but also I don't know, sometimes I dislike when there's like a hot element behind the streamer cam or whatever, and you can't see it. And, you know, this way. Doesn't really matter. Exactly. No, it's never a glitch, it's always a feature. So I should explain about this game. We just saw a professor fall out of the sky and land down there. He is currently dying, or at least critically injured. And this is actually a really important spot in the game, because we can go down there, talk to him, and obtain what is called a booster 1.0, which is like a flying device. And we can get that right now, and he dies, because he's like, I've given up my life's work, you have it now, you can save everyone. And he will just give up and disappear. But if we skip him right now, the next part will be much harder, because we will not have the flying device. And also, since he didn't manage to give his life's work to someone worthy using it, he will actually get his shit together and get out of the dungeon instead of just giving up. So there's this really hard jump that I first tried. Nice. Okay. There's this little red spot on the floor, and that's like an aid to tell you when to jump. It's also an original game, and that's how you skip this. And if I don't go to him, he will be around later, because he doesn't just give up. Hey, Curly, you made it. I've been waiting for you to get here all this time. This rock is moved. We can move on towards the exit of the labyrinth. Rumor has it there's a creature's lair up ahead. Be prepared for anything. Let's move the boulder to the side. Hold that end and then... So, let's go! It won't move at all. Maybe it's impossible to move with only two of us. Oh yeah! Hey, it's you! So you are alive! On top of that, you two are trying to escape from the labyrinth. Shouldn't you be resting instead of trying to make an escape? Remember that you can't defy the master any more than that. Fine then, I'm ending this. Just stay here with the rest of the scrap metal. Oh, this is perfect! You can grab the metal! Okay. Ready? Are you two listening to me at all? It's like, I'm here to kill you. Oh, great, you can help us! No! Oh god. Stop eating me, please. Alright, you can't destroy his rockets. Yeah. This guy, Balder, actually, like, probably the most reoccurring boss in the game. Oh, Balrog, sorry. Yeah, he's just a big old toaster who's got kinda backstabbed by his companions. He also got locked down here with us. Defeated again. I'll move the rock for you. But in return, keep the fact that I helped you move it a secret. Don't you worry. Here goes. Ah! Got it. Me helping you guys, it's our little secret. Right. He might actually be one of the good guys. And that's a missile upgrade, very nice. In this game, for the most part, he will seem like... It's just kinda like a stupid, friendly guy that's kinda just being abused for his strength by, his friends and... I guess implied sister and everyone else. He's just kinda, the dumb brute of the group, and... Of course, when you're actually kinda nice to him, he kinda decides to not be shit. Ow. Again, usually when you get here, like I said, if you didn't skip the booster, you would have, a flying device. But this would be much easier, because you could just, jump over almost everything going on here. but the way I'm playing this right now for the good ending, yeah, I'll just have to deal with it. I guess this is... Oh. Ow, ow, ow. I guess if I die here, which might just happen because I'm kind of not paying too much attention right now, I'll actually change the music back to the remaster. Just wanted to show the true 8-bitness of this game. So we're about to head to a place that has a lot more water, which is why you see maybe that the companion I have, Curly, has a, you know, thing to breathe underwater, like a little bubble shield. Just kind of the in-lore explanation why she can just breathe underwater, when, you know, we can't, of course. But there's a little more to that shield. And yeah, she has her machine gun. I should also mention that's another choice you have in this game. She offers you to trade her machine gun for your Polar Star at the start. The Polar Star being this little pistol weapon I have, this one. But there is a pretty... I mean, the machine gun is a great weapon, but there is a pretty good choice why you would not give that up. And you know, it relates back to the best ending in this game, but also just in general. Like, her machine gun can fly, but there's a good weapon you can trade it in later for. That, I mean, it still doesn't fly, but it just deals a lot of damage. And I'm about to drown, I guess. Nope, just barely made it out. Jesus, that was real close. No? Okay. Again, most of this area is designed to be really chill if you can't fly, one way or another, with her machine gun, or with the Booster 1, or, you know, a bunch of ways to fly in this game, but I don't have any of them. There's a button, you press it. What's this again? Oh, this is in the store. Well, they don't really have a way back up if I take it. So I still got nothing to fly with, so we'll keep that for later. I think these explode? No, they don't. There's an enemy like that that explodes. Yeah, don't get up there, I guess. Jesus. Okay. Made it through that. Now we are in a dark place. Are we still in the labyrinth? We can't pass through here. We're gonna have to keep moving forward. You wanna save? Okay, saved. So, do I have the items to need? I don't know, actually. I'll just assume yes. I might have to reload here, but I'm gonna reload anyway, because, music, you know. Yeah. We don't want the new music. That's a little odd. we want the remaster one. This is a strange place. Was it some kind of base? Opening blast door. Opening blast door. I'm still not quite sure how much I should commit to the voice acting in this, because I know it's really cringe, but it's also kind of fun to do, but I don't want to cringe people too hard. Where's Blast Door? It's only open halfway. I think I must have been caught in something. You hear the sound of something breaking free. Blast door after blast door. There's something behind all this crazy security, don't you think so too? Lower lift. Lowering lift. Left lowered. Let's open blast door. Have I played this before? I mean, based on all the knowledge I'm spewing, I think it's fairly easy. Yeah. As a friend, I could say my credentials are not different. I mean, I just really enjoy doing voices, honestly. But yeah, I also enjoy the game, and I have played it before a lot. I just haven't played it in a long while, I guess. I haven't played this for at least 3 or 4 years, but back then I played this a lot, and I watched YouTube videos about it all the time, and you know, I essentially kept replaying it because I couldn't beat the last challenge in the game, in the true ending, but I've become a little better at games in general since then, so it's not that bad anymore, I think. I mean, we'll see. Maybe it'll just be a rage game suddenly, but I don't think so. Hello, good soldier from the surface? Truer gamer than ever. I don't know about that. It's just, you know, there's a little bit of a skill difference between like 10 years old and 20 something. He's been nearly destroyed. There are others like this one all over the place. Who did this? Couldn't have been Amiga. How could this happen? Huh? It's still functional. Rebooting. Team 9 terminated. Unable to eliminate the target. Destruction of target is impossible with currently equipped firepower. Retreat! Retreat! And our girl got knocked out. And there's this thing. This Terraria looking ass enemy is oh, I can't pick that up yet. That's problematic. That little Terraria looking like enemy is a really important part of this game's lore that we'll figure out what we did afterwards. Oh god, I'm almost drowning right now in the game. Oh, girl's back. Hello. Hello, girlie. Oh god. It's standing in the health that I can't collect. Wonderful. Well, hello, Senrai Black? Senrai Black? Can't quite tell, but thank you for the compliment. I'm trying right now. Let's say all my weapons leveled down, so this boss fight will take a lot longer than it should. I thought I had a good placement, but then apparently I didn't. Oh god. Yep, thanks, but yeah, that's why I got it before it even hit me. Well, admittedly, this might make it faster total. Oh no, it won't, because I have to do this all again. Last R4 currently malfunctioning. Blah 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 blah. That's the curse, right? When you tell streamer they're doing good and they just immediately die. But hey, how should I call you? What should I say? Are you good? Are you Ray? Are you Are you seen? What should I call you? I also just now saw, BJ, that you just followed me now, but thank you regardless. I didn't notice. My stream notifications are a little buggy. I should take a look at that. I don't stream tomorrow for the schedule that's in you know, in my Twitch. I should maybe take the time to figure out my notifications. Yum yum. Maybe, can I save that I opened all of those just in case I die again? Yes, I can. Maximum bad gamer strats. Well, again, it's kind of meant to be fought with a flying of some sort, and I just don't have it. I play the game in hard mode. I think it's alright if I die once or twice. Even though I don't play the game in hard mode, there's an actual difficulty you can select at the start. And I didn't really feel like playing with 3 HP the entire game, you know? It's not the kind of hard mode I enjoy necessarily. No. Oh god. Oh god, the big bullets are coming. Why is he leaving so hard? Can't follow back there. Ow. Oh god, I'm drowning. That is a thing you have to look out for in this fight. You can actually drown. I mean, you have to get a real bad cycle and essentially drop in when it's at the highest and then, you know, not get out of it until it's all the way down. But there is a cycle where you just drown. Oh god, I did not see those coming. I got 3D models since when? Since really long now, actually. But hey, Eriko. I got this model way before I started streaming. I got this model maybe a year ago? I don't know. Real long. I've had this for a while. Kinda as long as I planned this whole streaming thing, but you know, stuff went like a little all over the place at some point, and well, here I am now, I guess. I really want to like jitter click to kill him, but then I know I'll sound real silly. Yeah, it's a really good one. I mean, it's a little problematic. I'll be completely transparent. I didn't, you know, I had some communication issues with the person who made it. And I decided to just be like, no, it's good enough. It's exactly how I wanted. But I'm still really happy with it. So it's not like I'm, you know, unhappy. Server might be finished by tomorrow. Thank you very much, Eric. Again, it's okay if it takes longer. I mean, you know, whenever it's there, it's real appreciated, but it's already appreciated that you're working at all, so... Oh, I wanted to collect more, rockets there. Well, again, the only thing that really gets me in this fight is the instant death bullets, the big 20 damage bullets. Oh god, I'm drowning. And that's it. You have drowned. Why am I stuck at this boss? It's not even that hard. I just need to concentrate once. Why? I'm having a strong. Okay, let's actually beat this guy. I'm just throwing for content, right? Right? That's the thing people do. Sure, sure. No, I think it's really nice though, not gonna lie. I honestly wouldn't really know who else to ask for it. I mean, there's templates out there, but you know, you've already probably done it, so that's better than any just random template tutorial thing. Ow. Nyan nyan. Sure. Good luck with that. I'm gonna just try not to embarrass myself too much with this guy here anymore. I wish I could have just bounced that over, but nope. No luck from me. I'm definitely gonna keep my air in check this time. Other than that... Ah, I almost got to use the thingy on him. Oh god, I'm about to die again. Why am I doing that? Ah! No. William Afton does not return in FNAF 57, I hope. I mean... BJ, that's very nice advice. I mean, it doesn't help that I start the fight with less than half HP. Maybe I should fix that first. Because I'm technically like two hit if he really does the big balls. But let's not John. Okay. God damn it. Yeah, start using like the bubbler. I guess just getting good would fix the issue. So maybe there's something in your words, you know, some truth. Ouch. How is it bouncing up there? There's no floor. Again, if you could fly in this fight, you could just, you know, fly all the way up and not deal with this kinda the like waterfalling, I mean. Oh wow. And there we go. God damn it, that took forever. You did it? So is there in the old scrolls when Magical Souls players get good? Yeah, I did. You told me to get good. I did it. You know, I took your advice to not die. How? Hey, that's the same what you zapped me. Are those children safe? Shut it! Don't act like you're a mother. Do you even know what that thing is? Huh? This is the reason why I hate robots! It's the heart of the island! The island will fall if this stops! Do you really want to die along with the island? You stupid fool! Misery! What are you doing? Move the core to the lab, now! While you still have time! Hey, don't worry, your wisdom is welcome with us. Something wrapped around a broken robot's arm. Will you take it? Danny, what are you looking at? What is going on? Also now, the water will just not come down. This is a forced drowning section. We just drown here. Using consciousness. Did you know the woman named Jacob had a younger brother? His name was Balas. Like his older sister, he had magical powers unlike anyone could imagine. Yeah. You can breathe. Yep. Curly gave us her, like, water shield thingy. We'll definitely take Curly along with us. And now, I don't know how much time I have, but this is kind of a timed section to escape from here. But now we can breathe underwater, yay! Only took the sacrifice of our only friend in here right now. Well, only fighting capable friend of ours. Let me just save real quick. And now we are in the waterway. This is the next section of the game, and I immediately take damage because I forgot which type of enemy that is. So these are technically enemies from earlier in the game. That's why they, you know, just die in a few shots. Water levels in well, I mean, in this one, that's especially because, you know, it's not quite like a Mario or something type water level. This is more a level with water. It's not a level that is, you know, completely underwater necessarily. Oh god, I just jumped right at those spikes. I didn't even see those, to be honest. They looked like scenery to me, but now I can clearly tell. Just a little slow on the uptake here. There's a secret little thing for just some health and stuff. Yeah. It's another very enjoyable track. I just love all the music in this game. So, oh, wait, this actually showed up. Okay. Hey, Blanche Metal. How you doing? You good? I don't really have time to waste here, because this is still a timed section, but, how are you? I hope not under some time stress. You good? That's good. Help! What is happening? Okay, I got up here. Oh god, 2 HP. So, very important place. This little room that doesn't look like anything special might be the most important place for the true ending. Because you can fuck it up real hard right here. So what you do is, you want to rest. While you rest, you also rest Curly. So you put her down to rest. Which, you know, sounds like a good idea. Until you consider that she's full of water. So what you can do now is, needs to be still alive. True. Wait, I'm screen. Also recursive findings in a notebook, okay. The notebook's covered in dust. Open the notebook. Robot manufacturers on the surface have limited aquatic mobility. In the case of flooding, the system will automatically initiate a shutdown to prevent from short-circuiting. Below are instructions on how to service flooded robots. We learned how to service flooded robots. Which is a thing we have right here, a flooded robot. Flooded systems will begin a reboot process automatically after using the above method of draining. So what we do now is we drain her. So we take all the water out from when she was drowning with us. You're safe. Oh, I'm glad. I thought you were a goner. Lost consciousness and I couldn't think of anything to do about it, so I gave you my air tank. It worked, didn't it? Oh. She fell asleep. And now you're like, okay, good. Curly's safe. Let's go. No. Reset process will take some time to complete, which is true. And we do not want to leave her here, because her restart will happen underwater, because we have to take her with us. Because otherwise, imagine. So, the issue is that she can't breathe underwater anymore without the air tank she gave us, right? And if we leave her here in a random... Oh! Hey, Akako! Thank you, Akako! Thank you for the raid! How was the bit of Persona I wasn't here for? Hey you everyone! Hello! I'm just explaining how to save a robo girl that got flooded with water. And it involves not leaving her in essentially water world. So how are you guys? I'm carrying Curly. Hello, Akak. Oh god. Almost. No, I'm always the same amount of ghosty. People just have a perception that it keeps changing. Ow. Ooh, faulty cable. It's annoying. Something's coming! So this is a funny little little area, because this is essentially a random shmup you put in. Where's my... Yeah, let's just... My weapon right now is so weak. Ow. Yep, it is the background. Depending on the background, I have different levels of capacity. Faulty internet cables are really annoying. It happens so fast too. Yeah, they can be. Have you been wearing your glasses when you're gaming, Akako? That can cause that kind of stuff. Need to go to sleep? Oops. Oh wow, I never saw this. This is a so this is a map usually, but here it shows you that you get something for no damage, which is true. You can indeed get a little bonus in this if you don't get hurt. But I think we're far beyond that now, aren't we? It's just a little achievement thingy. Kako, I don't know if not wearing your glasses is gonna help you, but that's for you to figure out, okay? Just don't say I didn't warn you. Ah, goddammit. So close. I keep dying on every boss. I'm being a real bad gamer today. But, I am having fun. I think that's important. Well, maybe you need a different kind of glasses. How about that? Changes over time, you know? Yeah, I don't know. Let's just try and get there less damage than last time. There's this one jump, or this one. Yeah, okay, I failed that again. But it's so hard without the boost and the jump and whatever. No, 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 that's not what I'm saying, Akako. So yeah, Akak, I know you weren't really here for it, but since I'm doing the hard mode, or like not the hard mode, but the good ending, you know, I have to do essentially all of the game with much less like abilities and stuff than usual. So I'm just struggling. That's kind of the stream. Yeah, you can have your sleepy. Yeah, I'm trying to have the good ending, which is a little complicated. If he comes near me again, and I have the... There you go. And yeah, she gets separated here from us, which also seems like a bad thing, but it's not that bad. Also, yeah, the good endings are the hard ones, true. So now we're in the depressed as Mimiga village, where no one is left, and that's why we have... Well, I don't know if no one's left, but everyone who mattered is gone. Hey Wolfie, hello. How you doing? How's your day? This music also reminds me of Terraria. Why is Terraria on my mind today? I gotta play that again. Killed some humans, made a slave of one. That sounds problematic, but probably really good in your context. Right, I already collected this. Good. But yeah, as far as I'm aware, good endings and good progress right now. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just sleepy, and since I turned my fan on for the first time in forever, the dust that's kicking up has been making my voice all scruffy, and I've been coughing a bunch. But other than that, I'm safe and fine and happy. Yeah, okay, okay. Have sleepies. Have good sleep. Right. I think we're just trying to go to the teleporter here. I just wanted to check if there's anyone around. Technically in the cemetery there is a thing, but we can't do that yet. I still don't have alert command. Hey, it's the dog that almost that would have died if we talked to him in the pit.
Oh, it's just you. The doctor has amassed the red flowers. All the Mimiga of the island have now fallen under his grip. Tragedy is inevitable. Had I known these events would transpire, then I should have at least had Sue escape from the island.
You obtained the booster 2.0.
Please honor my final request.
Cave story progress. Yeah. Can you remind me what I'm supposed to call you? There's like 5 things. Wasn't it like power or something? I can also call you Canadian, but that might be a little problematic.
If you see Sue one last time, please take her and escape from the island. She's Dr. Sakamoto's daughter. For the longest time, she resisted coming to this island. She couldn't be left behind all alone. We had no choice but to follow us to the island. Please take her and escape.
So the really cool thing is, since we skipped that earlier and did the little part... Ian? Wait, Canadian? Right, that's right. Canadian? Maybe. But I think they had a preferred name, so I asked for it, right? I mean, I'll forget it again, but if you remind me a bunch. So, first of all, he didn't die, because we didn't, talk to him. But now we have the cool booster 2.0, which, as you can already see, can do those, like, sideways dashes. And I can already tell you, the regular booster in this game cannot do that. Oh, hey, Diamero! Hello! So this is, I'll try, thank you. Been having one so far. Yeah, so this is the start point, as it says. Because this is actually the start of the game. This is where you start. And down there is where you get your first weapon, the Polar Star, that we, were able to trade in at some other point in the game. And we didn't trade it in, so we can bring it back to the guy who made it. Who should still be sleeping down here. There he is. You have to see the gun I made. Someone pilfered it while I slept. Yes, I know you're from Yoshi's streams, but he never addresses you by name when I'm listening. And that's why I forgot to call you. Please save the sass. I just want to make you happy. I'll just call you otherwise. I should have just slept with the thing in my chest pocket. Had I known it was going to be the case. Wait, that's my gun! Why do you have it? I didn't make it for you. Give it back! Polar Star was confiscated. You apparently put a significant amount of wear on it. I was raised to believe that weapons should always be constructed by oneself. I always thought that those who fight with a firearm created by another person are all fools. Growing overconfident with powers that were never their own to begin with. Okay, bro, please. Please, I have bad memory, I'm multitasking 20 things, please. Please, nice, please be nice. Yes. Exactly, so I should call you Power, like I said before, right? We good then? Then blaming all shortcomings on the equipment they use. Fools! Still. But now, see my gun, used by you, with your hands. So very incredibly touched. To use an incomplete gun, such as the Polar Star, to this degree? Pardon my rantings. How about this? How about this? I'll give it to you. After it's completed, of course. The Polar Star is now the Spur. And the Spur is a really funny weapon. So every gun in this game has this leveling system that you might have seen in the corner. This weapon does not. I do good character voices. Thank you. I just earlier excused for them being real cringy. I just really like doing voices. It's the long roleplay in D&D background, you know. Anyways, so this weapon doesn't have levels. It shoots at level 3 immediately, and if I hold it, it just keeps leveling up until it does this laser, which is extremely strong. And to celebrate this, they put a bunch of enemies here now, which you can just rummage through. And as you can maybe see already, this thing is quite strong. This is sort of a, you know, little reward for holding out so long, and I guess you could say, you know, handicapping yourself by not taking the machine gun. Now, you say it's OP, and I guess it kind of is, but this amount of power will be required later. Let's just say that much. Besides, not all, but a lot of other weapons also have upgrade paths similarly. And a lot of weapons I already have have their upgrades. Like the Bubbler is completely optional, and the Rockets just had their upgrade on stream. So, that's a really good weapon now to use, because the best thing about it really is that it doesn't follow the leveling system. You don't get punished for getting hit with it. This is indeed a special tool that will help us later. I'll quickly save that I got it, and then we can move on with the story as it may. I can quickly show a thing. We'll return here later, but just, you know, I don't know if I get there today with my vaguely an hour remaining. Up here is a door, and get some business with me? Not really. We will have business with this man. Or shroom man. With this toad, as you will. And, yeah. I love the booster too. It's such a fun movement thing to, like, you know, like, boost up and down and all around. Anything new? George, you leave the island, please. Texas blade on the thing. What? What? Oh, I'm supposed to come to the egg chamber. Right. Teleport. Egg corridor. I'm drinking some more water, if you don't mind. Not been hydrating for an hour. Talking and doing voice and all. Real hard in the voice. Also, right now I only have, sparkling water, so I'm already kind of excusing myself if I'll be a burpy mess later. You know, the sparkles like to escape eventually. Ow. Yeah. What have you? I mean, music from Cave Story is all over the internet, really. Open the treasure chest. Maximus is increased by 5. Wonderful. Cave Story music, especially if you, I don't know, if you could take in any kind of rhythm games, a lot of the music was there back in the day, and if you watch a few essay YouTubers, they probably also used music from here. It's just good bit music. Also, yeah. By the way, these blocks, I don't know if you can see this. Like there's 2 destructible blocks above me, and then a double block, and that double block is actually an enemy, kind of like a swamp in Mario. It will fall on you and do like 999 damage. But you know, with the OP weapon I have, it's hardly an issue. Oh, oh come on. These are the enemies I've thought about. Because these... screen you. And yeah, all the things I said before with, you know, how making the game harder for myself, for a little bit right now I get to really bask in, you know, the results of all the things I went through, because right now I have a weapon that is much stronger than the weapon that's, you know, intended if you took the easy way earlier, and I have a booster that's much better than the booster you'd have if you took the easy way earlier. Also, this might still be problematic. Opens a treasure chest. This is by 5. Cold breeze flows through. So these little guys, right? They can be problematic, but I think I have a good cycle on them, yeah. Oh wow, he just stopped right in front of my laser. Oh yeah, this is not... I remember if you don't hit them before they, you know, shoot, and like, because the bullets are so slow, it can kind of fill out the space. But yeah, those twins are... yeah. Sisters defeated. Wanna save? Game saved. Right. This is kind of hard to see, but this is the exit. Kind of like, up here is the entrance. And this is the exit. Nya nya. I don't really need to save here, but I mean, at least heal. Save maybe. Save maybe. Maybe save. Maybe save. But no heal. So on previous stream we saw here egg 00, the big ol' special egg in its dramatic chamber with, you know, its own artwork and everything, and it seems to have hatched. It was password protected, but we freed the hacker Sakamoto, you know, the I forgot his first name. Kazuma Sakamoto. Freed the guy. And yeah. Oh, actually, I didn't even see this 3 minutes ago. Another another follow didn't go through. Paralyzer 11. Huh. Well, thanks for the follow then. I did not see that. I'm sorry. So, you know, we don't really know who has him right now. This is a dragon egg after all, and it is a flying dragon. It could be used to escape the island, and you know, there's a trade-off for this, right? So, if you decide to leave the island, incubation successful. Who's over there? Ah, it's you. So I'll finish this thought real quick. You know, you can leave the island and then you're kind of safe because you're leaving the island, and you know, you're away from all the bad things happening up here. But you're also kind of running away from the possibility to stop what's going on here, and perhaps the entire surface on Earth could be run over by the evil breeding up here. So, I mean, good for you. Maybe bad for the rest of the world and you later on. Oh, it's you. I didn't know if you were safe or not. I'm the only person here. After you took off to Sandzone, we sped up preparations for securing an exit. It was then that misery showed up. Sue was taken away. Professor Booster, he disappeared somewhere. Doctor has apparently acquired the flower seeds. But I'm not blaming you. Doctor's victory was certain from the moment he acquired the demon crown. It's only a matter of time before the Mimigar army is ready to attack the surface. If that happens, it'll be futile to try and defeat the Doctor, even for you. You have no choice but to run from this place. Anyway, an escape is possible, but only by using a flying dragon. That's why I came here all on my own, for the flying dragon that I had hatched safely. Want to escape with me? So this is that choice. I can actually escape here, which is a ending. It is, I think, considered the worst ending, because you're running away from your responsibilities. But you can. You can't just say, no, I'd like to escape with my life and hide. But that's of course not why we've been doing all of this. I'm not trying to get all the endings. I don't even want to see them. I just want the good one. I see. Truth be told, there's one way you can change the Mimiga back into their original state. Destroy the island's core. But the core may collapse but the island may collapse if you destroy the core. Is it too dangerous a choice for you to make? By the way, I don't know where to find the core. If you really want to try and do it, I'll wait for you. But I may need to flee the island at any time if it gets too dangerous for me. No, I don't even want you guys to entertain the idea. By the way, this is probably the most popular song in the game. You've probably heard this if you had SA YouTubers. I mean, I can be wrong, but this is very iconic. I also love the parallax scrolling clouds here and everything. Man, this is a good game. I'll leave this guy alone with his little dragon. That's the one that she would escape on. He would both sit on his back and fly over this endless sky, and it's a nice little cutscene, but ah man, we're not settling with second best, right? That's no way to be. Right, technically, for some reason there is sand crocs out here. But with the boosters free, we should be able to dodge them for the most part. I love those little ghost kitties. Actually, I think I can go out here, even though it's clearly not the easier way. No. I gotta kill all the enemies first, so I'm like confident enough to actually make that jump. Ah, almost. It's really just a little game I'm playing. I don't need to do this, but I just want to now. It's one of those. I've spent too much time trying, so now yeah, there you go. Okay, wrong direction, let's go. I love Moonsong, or whatever this... I think it's like Moonside or Moon Cliff or something moon. Because there's a big old moon in the back. There is also a bunch of like other secrets in this game that are like optional or speedrun related or actually season related. There's a few like Halloween and Christmas only items in this game. It's one of those games, the ones with that much attention to detail. Okay, guy. But yeah, I'm not really going for all of that. I might go for the ducky. There is you can trade in the sword for something called, I think, the Revenge, which is a weapon with a leveling system where level 1 is the strongest, and if you accidentally level up, it gets weaker. I might go for that one, but that's the last of secret weapons we'll probably be getting. Don't kill me! I'm a human. I was turned into a Mimiga by magic. Huh? You mean you're not a killer robot? You startled me pretty badly by coming in so suddenly. Are you here to save us? More or less. I'm Ito. I'm one of the humans who came to study the island. Misery gave me this new, lovely Mimiga appearance. I could probably run away, but take a look at me and how I am now. I'm stuck. I must have climbed all the way up from the wall up from outside. I'm quite a capable engineer, but I also have an innate fear of heights. I shouldn't have come to such a place like this floating island. How do I keep saving after everything? You don't need anything from this miserable man who happens to be stuck here. Well, we have one thing from him, the knowledge that he's an engineer. That'll come in handy. Yeah, this is the title screen music. This might be close in iconicness if you have anything about this game at all in mind. So this is a neat little hall with a neat little guy who doesn't say shit. So he's carving out statues of the Demon Crown owners over throughout history. There's Halder. There's Anatupone, Miyagido, and the current doctor, who just goes by the Doctor. Now it's pretty clear probably that the first three are some sort of native or at least similarly mythic creature than the ones living on the island, but the Doctor is a little different, as a sort of invader who just came here for his own gain. I'm always afraid to whistle in these kind of scenarios, because I don't know if I'll be peeking. Because I'm already really close to peeking when I talk. It's, you know, I made myself real loud because everyone always says me I'm real silent. The Doctor from the surface is using the Omega of the island to grow red flowers for him. Similar kind of events have occurred in the past too. Who are you? This gal fell down near the spring. She doesn't remember who she is. Probably scrap metal now. Just one thing. I've heard about some kind of special mushroom that supposedly helps recover one's memory if eaten. I wonder if that'll work on this poor girl too. So you might remember there was a little mushroom who said we might have some business with him. That's the mushroom. So, once we find a way back? Exactly. Paying attention. Very good. This'll be on the test next week. You'll get another 1+, I swear. But yeah, exactly. That is a hint about the shroom guy. It reads "Do not enter." Also, it's locked. I actually forgot how to get this one because, you know, it's in an instant death spike. I might not want to just touch it. This is moving automatically, by the way. Okay, it's just to save you to track back out. I mean, you know, once we manage to go back there, I'll definitely do that. But there is a better way than just backtracking, I think. I seem to remember anyway. I mean, I think. It would just take really long. There's also this little secret thing. What's the password? Yeah, you don't get to go there yet, but, you know, in theory. Also, these are Mimiga being forced to farm, and there's these little funny guys running around. Let me actually talk to these. I don't know what they say. Oh, nothing. Great. That is depressing. Alright, no fun with the Mimiga for now. The oppressed race stays oppressed. Yo, haven't we met somewhere before? Must have been a Mimiga village. Which misery brought me here. They just like farming. Gotta go clear my head with some fishing for a little bit. You like fish? There's another chance. Maybe I'll bump into you again. Ah, he's the one who fishes up the thing in the lake, isn't he? Nothing, nothing, nothing. Nothing. Yeah, they seem to not be doing so great, I think. Well, why can I go here if there's nothing in here? Ow. Wow, these have more HP than I thought. I guess I really do have the 23 or whatever it says when you kill them. Ow! 22. The sprinkler is... Oops, I can't be talking to humans! Ah. So they're not allowed to. That changes things. Oh. That would do it. if your slave owner tells you not to do something, probably don't do it. It's good advice right there. That is the hope. I mean, already a bunch of them died in our hands, so it's a little critical, you know. As mean as it sounds, I hope at least we get to save the good ones. The ones that made an effort. Yeah, number 2. Oh, you're killer robot? Want to kill us? No. There were a few humans in here as well, but I haven't seen them recently. I wonder if they escaped safely. Oh, teleporter? Teleport? Teleport? Yeah. This game can be a little sad if you actually read into it. Obviously, it doesn't look all that sad, you know, considering it's a pixely little game with cheery music and everything, but... I mean, people die. But this game also has a little bit of deep lore. Just a little though. Just a tiny bit. This ain't no Undertale, but... Ow, 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 ow. Actually, can I take the jellyfish juice with me? Sure, good. Didn't know I can just pick that up, but wonderful. Yes, I'd like to teleport to Opera's house. This isn't exactly the kind of shortcut I thought we will take back here, but, you know, it works. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this is not where I'm supposed to go, is it? Nope. This is, I guess, where I go later, actually. There's another backtrack where you do that. Yeah, we already talked about this. I'm a ghosty. Well, the lore explanation is I'm a ghosty. The actual practical explanation is that sometimes, yeah, I'm a ghost cat. But also, you know, sometimes streamers cover like HUDs completely, and you don't even know if there is something there. And I don't know. I kind of like that you can kind of see through me and see like more of the game. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Don't go saying too much now, or I have to silence you. IRL. You get some deuces with me? Yeah. Oh, amnesia. That's terrible. Do you want a mushroom badge? Sure. But you don't really need it then? I guess. Oh, I see then. Come on. Okay. I want it. Wait. You really do want it? Yes. You really want it, no matter what? Yes. Then you don't need it. No. Well, then I'd give it to you. Mushroom badge. I don't know if that's what we are here for. What? Wait, really? Just like that? Is that right? It feels wrong. Why do we have this? It serves no purpose. Did I mess that up? Can I quickly look if I need to reload before we get to the next save or something? Because, that's not how I remember this going, let's say it like that. That's not necessarily, I might need to look something up here. Oh, okay. You can mess it up. Oh my god. I mean, I've talked about it in the game already. I've avoided messing it up in like 6 spots already. You know, the way you have to save Curly in a very specific way, the way you need to get the booster 2.0 by skipping the guy and everything. And found me out. That's just a normal batch. Say what? You're going to eat me? I'm a very, very valuable mushroom. The only one in this cave too. Snap. Don't think for a minute that I'll let you eat me without me putting up a fight first. It's on! Now this is what I remember. Alright. I've lost. You've obtained my pignon. So, apparently you have to get the badge, inspect it, see it does nothing, and then come back. I guess we did as the game intended. It's a teleporter. No, I wanna go to the planets. No. I hope I can actually teleport back from there, otherwise I have to go all the way back. Yeah, he did try to scam me. But then again, the actual thing I wanted was eating him, so can't really blame him for trying, honestly. Personally, I'd try to get out of that as well, if someone just showed up and wants to eat me. And I'm dead. And I didn't save in a while, have I now? Well, that was before the shroom, huh? So, you like content, right? Gotta love me some old games without autosaving. But this time at least we know about the scam. I really should have saved in the Mimiga village. I was thinking about it, but I was like, nah, the way back's easy. These enemies do like 1 damage to me. That's okay. Yeah, it wasn't the enemies that were the danger. sorry everyone. This is with me, yes. Amnesia, that's terrible. Mushroom badge, yes. I don't need it, yes. You really want it, no matter what. Yes, you don't need it, yes, yes. Okay. Very weird dialogue tree, but we got it. Serves no purpose. Count him out. Yes, I'm going to eat you. I will eat you whole. Well, I'm not gonna. My girlfriend will. Whatever that means. So if you use like normal weapons, this guy's actually kinda tough in a way. Because he has a bunch of HP. But you can tell this weapon just kinda melts through enemies. Yep. And there we go. That's the process caught up with. And that wasn't too bad, right? I mean, unnecessary, but it took like what, like a minute or two? Maybe 3? This time I'll save in Arthur's house. That's why I was saving so much when I started streaming. Oh, I also didn't collect this when I went back. I don't know if I'll use it again, but I think there is one more spot that I can use it on in the game. So essentially, earlier in the game, you put out a fire with that, the jellyfish juice. Why couldn't I have just done it like this the last time? I mean, it didn't take much longer, and it did save quite a. It'll save quite a while if I don't have to replay the game, because without that room, that's no good ending for you. I can teleport to Plantation with this. Wonderful. Oh god, there's so many of these. Wow, I miss him like so close by. Okay. How far into the game is this? Feeling closer to ending. It's like 2/3 done, I'd say. We've done a lot in this. Who are you? You wanna use the ma pignon? Sure. Stuffed it into Crowley's mouth. Quote! I remember, your name's Quote. You and I are, well, before a great number of us robots were sent to this island. We were sent by the countries of the surface. The purpose of this mission was the incredible slumbering power found on the floating island. It was also about the demon crown. But you and I were different. We were sent on a mission to destroy that power. The island, it was in a mess when we landed, ravaged by these robots. They murdered scores of poor little Mimiga. It was horrible. Finally, one man seized the demon crown. The robot's mission was complete and the island fell totally silent. But that was simply the beginning of the tragedy. The man who was able to capture the crown turned the Mimiga into beasts, and they began attacking the surface. I faced him and I tried my best to defeat him. You were with me then. That's all I can remember. Brown Bear was surely injured by both our attacks at the time. How about you? Can you recall something? Anything? Not really. I'm fine now. Don't worry about me. Oh, here. Please keep this. We got the Iron Bond. Honestly, I think that's, I think that's just kinda it, for, you know, the preparation for the end game. From memories back, well, that's not very exciting. Yes, it is. Party pooper guy. But yeah, I'd say we're like 2/3 through the game right now. You have to consider that one thing about this game is it has a really hard 2 last levels, I guess, if you go this route that I'm going. So it might still take a while to beat it, depending how stuck I get on those. Oh, it's you. Got something strange. You can take it if you want. It's inside the bucket. We got the teleporter room key. Yeah, this game might show its fangs right at the end, depending. Hello. Teleport to office house? Yeah. I found you, killer robot. Hey you! Are you dead or something? Oh, you're awake. Thought you were already dead. Sue would smack you and you wouldn't move an inch. Crazy jail. What's supposed doctor locked up in here? To be used as test subjects for the ongoing experiments. Sue says so. You a friend of hers? A little bit too late. She was here as well, but she worried about you so much. It's only a few minutes ago that she was carried off. Can't have anything happen to Sue. No? Wasn't there a convenient way out? Oh, by the way, you snuck something in your pocket while she was checking away. That just opened it half, okay. What you got? Sue's letter. Wanna read it? Sure. Hey, it's me, Sue. I don't remember telling you anything about us. We came to the island as a research group. It was me, my mom, Kazuma, Professor Booster, and a few assistants. The doctor was with us, too. He was supposed to take care of our medical needs, and did, I guess. But that all changed when he found the demon crown. That crown used to belong to the master of this island. It grants immense magical powers to the person who dons it. The doctor knew about it well before coming to this island. The reason he forced himself into our group. After he grabbed hold of the crown, that was pretty much it. We couldn't do anything about it. And the only thing we could do was to continue the research of the island under his command. He seeks to rule the surface from the using the flying island as a flying fortress. From what I can tell, he plans on taking the surface with the enraged Mimiga army. I was able to escape, however, the other researchers are probably... Of course, he's using the innocent Mimiga to grow a large quantity of red flowers, and once he's ready to attack, he's gonna send the Mimiga into a state of insane rage by feeding them red flowers. With his powers from the crown, he'll control them, and me too. If you can get out of jail, please look for a hidden safe house somewhere within the plantation. If my mom's still alive, then she'll be working on a plan of her own to beat the doctor. Please help her as much as you can. Before I forget, the password to get into the safe house is Arot Ivak. It's totally not cave story backwards. What do you... Oh fuck. No, I cancelled it. God damn it. Oh, it literally just said that's it. I just skipped the that's it. Wonderful. Man, my stomach's acting up a little bit, I gotta be honest. I might need to either end early or at least take a little BRB break in a bit. That's annoying. keep missing this guy, I don't know why. I don't have the key for this, right? Alright, I do. The verbal key, if you will. So you're the hero Sue's been talking about. I'm glad. I'm Momorin Sakamoto, Sue's mother. I took my chance working at the doctor's side. But after the flower seeds were located, I was no use to the doctor. Thrown off of the island unceremoniously. Not very nice. Men who treat women without respect are barbarians. Anyway, that aside, I'm presently building a rocket for you. It will take you all the way up to the doctor's throne. But evidently, I don't have enough of the parts. Oh, I'm going to borrow that. She took our booster. There's still not enough parts to complete the rocket. Are you busy now? No. That's a good answer. To be expected from a hero. For now, wear this. It suits you. Oh, it's a tad too large. Maybe you're working on this plantation are forbidden to speaking with any humans. With that outfit on, you should be all set to chat with him. Got it? There's a minimum amount of electricity needed in order for me to finish the rocket. If I can get one of these sprinklers in the plantation, it might just be enough. Please do whatever it takes to get a sprinkler. And she took our boost. We cannot boost anymore. All the freedom I've had, gone. Well, I still have my weapon, I guess, at least that. Red flowers are being grown in preparation for an attack against its surface. If what the doctor says is true, well, we need to make these red flowers bloom at once. Let me take a little sip again. Water. Defeating the mean killer robots will be so simple with the red flowers in our possession. Bloom quickly, little red flowers. So I would assume that he might have told them not quite what they do to them. Long live the great doctor! Yeah, that doesn't sound like enlightenment. I don't believe that doctor. Robots? Whatever, I'm not scared, not even a tiny bit. Indeed, the surface robots did attack the island. In fact, some of my friends were killed that time. Even so, few of those robots seemingly understood us. Believe that these robots possess hearts and souls. I'm shocked that these are sprinklers. They break pretty frequently. We end up having a lot of replacements around for them. They are. They're just, you know, lightly manipulated, if you will. Or not quite so lightly, depending how you take it. Okay, now we found out that they break every now and then. I think we'll be able to locate a broken one. Thought so anyway. It's probably not down here, so. Without a booster, I really don't want to just walk. Do you have anything to say? Nope. Nope. Water. Is this just a hard jump I'm not getting, or? Okay, I was just being a bad gamer. That's all. That stopped. Yo, your new phase around here. You must be puzzled, having been brought here so suddenly. Whatever. I don't even think but don't even think about doing anything rash. If you run away or get caught, you get tossed in jail. I'm safe to get I'm safe and get to eat my meals, but that's only as long as I take care of these silly flowers. Broke again! Hey, you new guy, go exchange a sprinkler with a new one. Hopefully that one works. Hey, my man. Broken sprinkler. We need a new sprinkler. We good. A functioning sprinkler. This game has a lot of these little random fetch quests. I don't mind them too much though. They don't take too long or anything. Password. Got your sprinkler. Let's have a look. More than enough battery power in this one. I think this might work. Next, can you look for a man by the name of Ito? He conceivably called himself a famous technician. But he's a big fat coward. Ito was the first to run from the doctor, but I don't think he got very far from here. Well, we know where Ito is. Let's have a little rest, and a little save, and then we'll get Ito. That almost went perfectly from song to song. Hello, Ito. What's up? Ito? That's me. What? Sakamoto's making a rocket. No idea she was still alive and well. She's really strong. Compared to her, I'm... Alright, take this. I think perhaps that this is what Sakamoto needs. Say hello to her from me. Okay, I guess we will. Long enough for one loop of the intro of the song. Welcome back! Did you find Ito? There's no doubt about it. Ito made this controller. Without him in here helping me, it'll be difficult to perform the analysis. Well, I'll do what I can. You've done well. This process will take some time before it's finished. Take a rest down below. There's a bed for you. Sleepy. Yeah. Rested well. Well, this thing is charged, built, and seemingly ready, huh? Let's see. There they are. What you got? I'm back. Trying to hide was useless, and the rocket would never be completed without me. By the way, if you defeat the doctor, think I'll become a human once more? Did you sleep well? The rocket's finished. Surely you can beat the doctor, yeah? I believe you can. Please take this. We got the booster back. You won't need that mask any longer. Directly above us is a way that leads to the throne. We should be able to make it there using this rocket. The Omega and the plantation are all gone now. That means the red flowers might have already been put to use. Well then. Please get on the rocket and hurry to the doctor's throne. We have... It's one of the tricky things. You need to actually equip it again. Because if you don't, you can't use it. And that could take you, by surprise. Yes, I would like to launch the rocket. It's actually a pretty neat little sequence. You might have seen down there that there's a dog. I can safely get down there, just barely. And, it's been a while. Whoop. I've been hired as a courier. This is for you. He gives you a pretty generous life up by 5 HP. Going to affect your doctor. Got my support. By the way, tell Curly I said hi. Woo! Which is, one of the cool little things we'll do. And I think I'll just check out Curly, say hi from the dog, fly back up, and then save, and I think then we're done for the day. You know, with my... Okay, there's no special dialogue for that. With my little, let's say, stomach acting up problem right now, I don't really feel comfortable streaming, and I don't want to stream if I don't feel like it. So I'll be taking care of myself right after stream. And, I guess then I'll be back on Saturday. I don't know if we'll play this, or just rhythm games, or what we'll really end up doing. It's kind of up in the air so far, but we'll have the Saturday stream like my schedule says. And yeah, I guess after this I'll be checking out who to raid. If you guys have anyone in mind that would be nice to raid, please do tell me. And next time we play, we enter this little door, which will be one of the 2 really hard levels I have to face. I'm not doing that now, though. Oh, Corey, did you just come here? Did you just come here now? Well, usually you would have still had like 8 minutes or so, but my stomach's a little sussy right now, and I don't want to, you know, play games when I'm in pain. You know, should take care of myself first, right? Yeah, I'm sorry. Well, you'll be able to catch next stream, I'm sure. Saturday shouldn't be too occupied, right? All things considered. Yeah, my stomach is Suske. It is sus amugus right about now. So, I would like to, I don't know, if you have someone, if not, I'll just rate someone. There's probably someone. It's funny when you were thinking it. It's not that bad. I get this fairly often. It's just probably something I've eaten or so. I'll be fine. Don't you worry about me. Femboy Maurice is being recommended to me. Playing Tetris on Tetris.io. I like Tetris. I can rate a fellow Tetris player. Are they a VTuber? I'll try and figure it out real quick. I've got 18 viewers, but shouldn't be too bad. If there wasn't like, oh god, he's got Astolfo as his character, huh? Okay, it is a loot tuber though, so maybe I shouldn't. How's Idaro doing? Idara. Well, they're sleeping, so that's not quite the thing right now. Why is everyone busy? Who's Revy? Honkai Star Rail. I don't really care about the Honkai games, but that looks like a cute boy. VTuber, comfy. Fox, stinky fox bear tuber. Suck at talking to new people. Well, let's scare the rando, I guess. Well, hey Keegs, you're right in time for the raid. He actually has drops apparently enabled for Honkai Star Rail. I didn't even know that was a thing. But if you guys are into the Honkai thingy, you can stick around for a little bit maybe and get a drop or two. That sounds nice. Let me is this how you write the name? I hope so. Yep. And I guess I'll be seeing whoever wants to show back up on Saturday and whenever. I love y'all. Have a good day, have a good one, have a good life, good time, good night, good wow. Bye bye. Yeah.